No worries, man. No worries.
Looking for a cock-a-doodle ball!
I can order it for you. Or see if another store nearby might have it. Ma'am?
If it's not natural to breastfeed, how did the species get to where it is now? Like, why didn't we die out several millennia ago?
I think we found other ways like formula to feed the babies. So, and
Okay,
years
so
ago,
during the medieval period, where did you get the Similac then?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not quite sure. But this breastfeeding phenomenon has been going on for the last 10 years. Before that, our mothers weren't all exactly into breastfeeding. You had the feminism, the revolution, the 70s. Women did not breastfeed like they do nowadays. So breastfeeding has not always been the answer.
Feminists, as usual, are helping to obscure biological realities because they don't like them. And that's an attack on science, and I'm against that.
It's a study that's just saying it's inappropriate to say that breast milk is the only natural way to feed a child. A man could naturally feed a child in other ways.
Well, actually, a man can't naturally feed a child. A man can't produce formula.
I mean, baby, and naturally give it formula. Natural. It's natural. Loving is natural.
It's just, can you just take 3 steps back?
Soon began talking about a recent case, but clearly her psychic abilities didn't tell her that I was the girl in the picture.
One of the first things I do in a case, Lisa, is I always make sure people know that if I feel the person is living or not.
So you'll always know,
Yes.
when you talk to a family member, when you start a case, you'll know if this person is dead or
Yes.
alive.
And that's the point, is that
Every time.
Yes.
But apparently her psychic abilities didn't see this coming.
Lori, I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Does this girl look familiar to you?
Yes, she does. I worked this case.
This is a girl who you said was beaten and killed.
Okay.
This little girl is me. And you told somebody that she's dead.
Wait a minute.
Thank you. Welcome back to the show. I used to think I knew what conservatism meant. It was something to do with a drawling patrician calling Gore Vidal a queer. But these days, I have no fucking clue what conservative means, so I sent Mike Rubens to CPAC to find out.
Just last year, CPAC was dominated by Ted Cruz supporters.
CPAC!
And chirpy little shits with bow ties. This year, the bow ties were gone, replaced by Nazi hair. Nazi hair, Nazi hair. Fuck off.
Trouble is, this young man's hairstyle is not a political statement. His hair is falling out due to radiation treatments.
Here's a good one, but it's kind of risky. Content caught Rice Gum. And you would think after seeing all the things about Leafy, how, he lost subscribers, he got a ton of dislikes, you would think I'm kind of scared, trying to lay low a little bit. But no, guys, I'm not nervous, I'm not scared at all. I actually I don't really care at all, but I kind of really want him to make one on me.
That's right, everyone. I'm talking about Asian Jake Paul.
When we refer to someone as yellow, we consider them to be what?
Chinese?
Not Chinese. Over to Jerry and Murray? No. Yes, Jerry?
Cowardly.
Cowardly is correct. 30 votes.
Women and what they did. They came forward and filed complaints against the biggest star at the network they worked at. Think of how intimidating that must have been, how nerve-wracking that must have been. Doesn't that tell you how strongly they felt about it?
「
word that they're trying to avoid. They're saying that the word man is associated with adult men as opposed to just humanity or humans. So they're trying to avoid the word man. So if we can eliminate that word, then things would be much better and people would be less offended.
Well, what if you lived in Manchester, Vermont?
Well, they might have to change the name of the city if people agree with Purdue University. And Purdue University found that things need to be updated, and they updated their writing guide.
You spoke before in certitude. You're 100% sure that after you die, you'll go to a better place.
I know I'll be with God. I'll be with Jesus.
And that's a better place.
Even if it was in a garbage can, which I know it won't be, but even if it was, just the fact that I'm with Jesus, to me, is good.
Is a better place.
It's a better place.
Then why don't you kill yourself?
Donald Trump has really poor immigration reform ideas. His across-the-board taxes are...
So you don't want a border?
Well, you actually didn't let me finish what I was saying.
Well, let's stick to the immigration point, though. Are you saying you don't want a border, or you don't want immigration laws?
Actually, personally, I think that I think that immigration is a human right, and that we should get rid of all borders.
But what about lawful immigration?
Very far to the left.
What about lawful immigration?
I think that that's awesome.
But that's what Donald Trump wants.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that his stance the last time I checked was that he wanted to, deport 11...
Illegal immigrants.
And... Well, why don't you let this young woman talk?
Okay. You want to talk, ma'am? Okay, well, she's not protesting. You're protesting, so you must understand the issue as well, I would assume. You painted your face out here.
I painted my face because I think that Trump is a joke.
Okay, but you've really kind of had no real substantial reasons why yet.
Don't I?
No.
Thank you.
Is that it?
The Metro line is just in the process of being eaten up by the line.
appreciate all the supporters. Most importantly, we appreciate the haters. Okay, Dexter. It's your time. We go.
Bitch, I come back for the grave. Follow my ways. Women bitches like a slave. Pray therefore I am so paid. Usage of
The Republicans better have something pretty special up their sleeve if they're going to try and beat what they did last time.
Donald Trump, just last week, he confirmed to the National Review that he is again considering a run in 2016.
Do it. Do it. Look at me. Do it. I will personally write you a campaign check now on behalf of this country, which does not want you to be president, but which badly wants you to run.